else we got? Oh, here's the main attraction. All right. This is coming from the New York Post. Lefty Twitch streamer Hasan Piker accused of activating his dog's shock collar in a viral clip. We'll go out and watch that clip first.
I hate this fucking country so much.
Oh my God.
You can be on a fucking mountain in the middle of Norway and get better internet than Los Angeles, California.
It's just a shock.
And this is just like
a shock.
A moment of anger. This is a moment of fucking anger for like something that is just so routine, so silly, such a first world problem. But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
He's checking to see if the dog's dead. Yes.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Well, stop it. Just stop streaming. Right? I mean, just if you hate everything, just stop. Nobody is forcing you to stream, dude. You're like a multimillionaire. Nobody's forcing you to stream. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the article. It's a dog and pony show. Oh, dog and phony show. Haha. Leftist Twitch streamer Hasan Piker set off a firestorm of criticism Wednesday as he was accused on the internet of activating a shock collar on his dog, an allegation he has denied. He just looks so unhappy and so miserable and so defeated. And they were going to do that. I don't think it happened because of the government shutdown, but they were going to do that thing on October 8th where they were going to haul the CEO of Twitch and the CEO of Discord and Steam before Congress, and they had to explain themselves. And I think it's because of guys like Hasan. But I think that did not happen because of the shutdown. The controversy erupted during a live stream on Tuesday after Piker was railing against the quality of the internet in L.A. As the hard left talking head declared, "I hate this fucking country so much." His dog Kaya stirs from her apparently assigned spot for the first time during the multi-hour stream. How anybody, like, no offense, guys, I could not do this for multiple hours per day. I just can't. I can't anyway because I have back issues. I have to get move around, but I cannot imagine being in a chair for 8 or 10 hours a day. Certainly not bitching about Trump, but whatever. Piker then promptly reprimands the dog as she looks to step down from a platform, Piker appearing to press a button on his desk, at which point Kaya yelps and scurries back to her spot. Oh my God, don't do that. "What are you doing?" he said after the dog cried out in pain. "You're being such a baby." A 34-year-old blamed his mother for the crying, saying she spoiled the dog. Later during the stream, he said that Kaya cried aloud because she stepped funny or clipped her foot on something. I don't think that's what it was, dude. I got 3 dogs. And she didn't go back to her spot because she stepped on something weird. She'd be limping or, you know what I'm saying? Scores of Piker poo-pooers and pooch... What? They just want to make sure that you know this is an AI. Scores of Piker poo-pooers and pooch proponents alike took to the internet to lambast what appeared to be harsh treatment of a helpless and innocent animal, including many who shared memes depicting a drastic electrocution of Kaya. Piker acknowledged that he used a behavior modification collar for Kaya during a Wednesday stream, but insisted he did not shock his dog. We actually, dude, if you're going to do this in your house, keep the dog in another part of the house. We don't actually stream from our house. We have another location that we record in because our dogs are loud and I don't want to have to shock them. This is one of Kaya's many collars, he said, while making a show, calling the dog over sweetly and removing the neck binding strap. This is the one that people were talking about. It's a vibration setting. It's not a shock setting. The streamer went so far as to activate the vibration mode while holding an object in his hand. That is true. They do have different settings, but, I don't know if he had it set to stun or kill. But, God, wouldn't that be horrible? Didn't somebody kick a cat or something on stream? I remember somebody got in trouble for that. The streamer even went so far as to activate. Okay, he further asserted he did not activate the collar's vibration function and insisted Kaya likely hurt her dew claw while moving around on the platform. Piker could not be reached for comment. What do you say to that? I mean, seriously, what do you say to that? Well, the reason he is depressed is there's an Israel and Hamas Gaza peace plan being worked on right now. I think that's why he's sad, because he can just see all the views dissipate. So he's going to shock his dog in protest or something. You know, it's like, damn it. There go all my views for the next year, right? This is just insane. I don't know. He's a lost cause, man. Him and Destiny are seriously like two of the worst people on the internet. And I do believe that if Twitch collapses, it's going to be because of people like Hasan, because, you know, the stuff he says is just insane. It's just insane. Thank you very much. Didn't have to do that, guys. We'll pop a couple of these in here. Ping King 554, $2. Thank you very much. Hasan says dog stubbed her nail in the bed. Yeah, sure she did. You know, it's like, sorry. I think he zapped her because she was ruining the stream. Can't ruin the stream. It just, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I don't want to be one of these guys that's on here like 8 hours a day, because after the first couple hours, people just get really tired and really punchy. And I've noticed it. Like, I'll dip into a stream at the beginning, and the streamer has like a lot of energy, and they're actually like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And then by the end of it, they're just like freaking drinking and like falling asleep. Yeah, they're just like, I hate my life. I hate that I have to do this. You know, it's kind of like setting up on the street corner for, you know, trying to get change as a street musician or dancer or something. You know, it's kind of crazy. No offense to anybody who's supporting streamers, by the way, but I think it wears on people. I think it does. I kind of like the way that we do things. I kind of prefer being more of a podcast than, you know, streaming every day, because you guys would get sick of me. I'm sure you would. But oh, this is interesting. Jaff says you can see where he taped over the shock prong base after removing them. Okay, well, I don't know. Mark has had an 18-foot, 200-pound Burmese python. She got treated better than that. That's crazy. Yeah, we got, like I said, we got 3 dogs, and we actually have to record outside the house because they bark. And that's the thing. You know, get a dog, they bark. And one of them's a beagle, and one of them's a half beagle, and they bark. That comes with the territory. You don't want your dog to bark, you don't get a dog. That's just the way it works.